Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode we got into our house, we got put into Hufflepuff, so we're now just making our way to the common room. We'll hopefully start attending classes and exploring the world. Hey, talking about me? Who's talking about me? Can I just go into someone else's room? I can. Let's look around our common room a bit. Oh, there's nothing in here.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones, they said they'd never seen Scarecrow work so fast.
6 bones?
All of my relatives.
That sounds like it hurt.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Wonder where they're from.
That's all it does. Spin. Cool.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Guess I gotta talk to some people. What if I don't want friends? If I just want to be alone? It's a nice owl.
Oh, hello.
Alright, 2 more.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Why does it have to be her? What if I want to talk to this guy right here? Okay.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Side quest.
Oh,
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, it's a cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Cat's running.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure.
is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
I mean, can I go find the cat?
Professor Weasley's waiting for
I'll
them
take the
outside
cat.
common room.
No first year needs a cat that lets it wander around a big school. Oh, just
Good
charged
morning.
right out that
I
door.
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
I want to go explore.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Hope I don't have to
They
take a
will
test.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I get special treatment.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright.
This way.
I'm coming.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Nope, oops.
about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I am. Need to walk faster. Oh, I can just Nice.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
There's just snacks around the school. Those cashews, trail mix. Oh. Oh, right here.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright. Some more for the road. Oh, these are the spells. What is this?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Oh.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, that? Okay. I was trying to look at the other thing.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get
All right.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for
What?
now.
I was listening to that.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright, let me just see.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever,
Professor
strong
Ronan.
wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I be honest or hide it? Hide
I'm
it.
sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
I wonder if she's gonna be
Enough
like a
chit-chat. I
twist
need to get to
villain
class myself.
at the end of the
Might I
story.
rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Kind of
course.
seems like it right
Thank
now,
you.
to me.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, so I gotta take 2 classes so I can get to Hogsmeade. Probably for a wand and a broom, and so I can go explore.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require
I don't know,
a
I
bit
feel
more
like
flexibility
shouldn't trust
with
her.
your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let's do
The
it.
map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Can I go now? Am I good? What's going on over here?
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle-borns?
I don't think I'm supposed to hear that.
This friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
Probably wasn't supposed to listen to that, but sounds like that guy got some drama.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Oh.
Levioso.
First try.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright, calling me out.
Let begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a risk. Good. Now, well done.
Stay down.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Oh, you're getting
I
destroyed.
Want a fair duel, using only levioso, basic cast, and protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
Should be easy. We're getting destroyed.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso!
A perfectly executed levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm
proud of myself.
And you rose to the challenge.
That's
Points
smug.
to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is
Come
a
on,
different
I just wanna get
kettle
moving.
of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today.
Well, if you let me
I
go,
shall
I'll go
reach
talk
out
to him.
soon with additional assignments. All right.
About time.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my
I've
share.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be
Let's
a
go
perfect
now.
fit for a certain
fight you now.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough
I want
not
to find
to
this
get
dueling
caught.
club.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower.
Luke. Oh wait, what? Why did it
Till
skip?
next time.
There's someone near the clock tower. Yep, now charms class. Oh, it's the cat. Oh. I'm sorry, kitty. Come back.
Levioso!
I can make the cat fly. Wait. Come back here. Oh, I can't put it in the air. Alright, one more for good measure. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Aim.
Levioso!
Alright, have fun.
Beatrice Green from Dog Living.
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the trunk. But if you put your
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take
He
hold
seems fun.
with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
Okay. Well, I'm new.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
These students are
it seems that
slacking.
we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
Accio. That's what I said. Accio.
It's not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all
Just did
seem
it
to have
once.
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
These teachers like to single out the new kids. Okay.
Very simply, cast accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. That's it.
Oh.
Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there.
Alright, let's get that 50.
Very good.
Oh, come on. Ah, so
Not to
close.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues,
Okay, I'm
just
blue.
as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
No, not hard enough. Yeah.
Oh, that was an execution.
Oh, she was supposed to be on the 50.
That is how it's done.
Come on. Stay there. Yeah.
Perfect score.
All 50s.
Remarkable.
Easy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What'd he do?
I think we are well past interesting at this point. Phew.
Oh. Oh, I messed up.
Stay focused.
There we go.
Oh, I just pushed her on the 50. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, too soon. No. 2 out of 3. Your best 2 out of 3.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
I won
Took
one
me
round.
weeks to become proficient with accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I just want to know about the magic.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Huh.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
I still won one of the rounds.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Everyone's got something special for me, it seems. Alright, can I go get my broom now? Yeah, take me to Hogsmeade. I want my broom. And my wand.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I already told her no once.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll do Sebastian. I
I'd
want to
like
learn
to
more
go
about
with
that.
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Dueling club.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Come on. Let's go get my wand.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I just want my wand. Gotcha.
Accio! Brilliant. I completed the assignments,
All right,
Professor.
give me the spell.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck. I realized I button it up. Okay.
Heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, I asked for you.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
I
You're
hope
the
it's
only
not
one who's
too
ever
far.
bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I'll best you again. Don't be careful. This game is
The Legacy
gorgeous.
Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Alright, where's the wands? Why am I walking now?
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
That's a locked thing. Usually is.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Thought you were supposed to be
Remember,
helping me.
Have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay, well... Oh, I gotta look at my map.
Well, hello there.
Oh, whoops.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it back to you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts is his 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Sorry, what's with me?
I'm choosing to see it always one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Right, I know I have the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Knee. I keep the cards out here because I like a good chat. Can't really lobby the thick things I'm anyway inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything yourself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, please.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. You have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest. I'd wager.
I don't have the money for anything else. Anything free.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Oh, I bet there's a scroll up there. Ooh. Alright, what do you got for me? Alright. Just recipes. I'll go.
If you're in a rush today.
Alright, let's do the wand last, so... Tomes and scrolls. I'm here.
Inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Oh, nice.
Accio.
Yep, just come in, raid the place. Everything in here is mine. It's all mine. Could just come in back here too in your bedroom.
Revelio.
Can I loot this?
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Reparo.
It's not gonna let me loot it. I'm gonna be quiet. Okay, I guess I need something later. Alright, back to business.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
I thought I might see you, so I am here. I did find you.
I'm very happy, sir.
But you will enough. Is magic as creating something out of nothing. Of course, it's not electricity, but that is where my spell comes. Stay across, and you will soon perceive the
I
and I do see it. Now, this is good. Nothing like the when you get the when you want. Let's look. Let's look, shall we? At the rest of my infantry.
Alright, time for the wand.
Merlin's blooming shit. Not again.
Hello.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead.
Looks nice. I like it.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Guess not.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That one looks nice too. Oh, come on.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, I gotta customize it? I guess just go with this. Before I change my mind.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
That was a hard decision. I gotta figure out what I like.
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Alright, new wand. Can I cast anything?
Levioso.
Oh, I broke the... Did I break it? Or is that just... No, I did break it for a second. Oops.
Revelio.
Alright, back to Sebastian.
Is the knee reversal?
But I think now we got the wand finally. I think now is a good place to stop. Hopefully next time we can finally get some exploring in. Explore the area, explore Hogwarts. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.